All right, we've got a really cool Glock style gel ball blaster here. This is the SKD Glock G18, and this is from the website C Snoobs. Okay, I'll link it in the description, but that's what you're looking for, C Snoobs. So this is a really cool bottom loading magazine fed gel ball blaster. It's got some really sweet features. So we'll go over those and we'll kind of get it ready to use, okay? First off, of course, they give you some safety glasses. I'm not going to go into that too much, just wear eye protection, right? And they give you a little pack of gel beads right here. Hopefully, if you're buying a blaster like this, you know what to do with these. Soak them 4 to 6 hours, use plenty of water in a large enough container so they get big enough, okay? And then drain off that excess water, and you can certainly store them in airtight containers for up to a couple weeks. Never ever store them in this magazine, and make it a good habit of always emptying this out completely. When you're done, shaking it out really good, giving it a couple good flicks, and leaving it open so that it dries out. Okay, that's important with all the magazines in general. We've got your charger here. So again, it's a USB charger. Plug it into any AC adapter that is 1 amp or greater, and then it'll go ahead and charge. So you can see it's a much different connection than we've seen in other ones. And this is actually the battery. It's inside the flashlight, and it slides on. Okay, so this actually can slide off, and you go ahead and you plug this in here, and you charge it up. Okay, you can see below, you've got an on, off, and a 14.8 volt. So this has two 7.4 volt batteries in here, and if you switch it to 14.8, then it's going to go ahead and utilize both of those at the same time. Now, we're going to go ahead and slide that on. I've got that charged up, and I've got it in that 14.8 mode, because why not, right? Then you've got an on-off button here that you're going to want to have on. And then if you put it on to the flashlight indicator, that's going to turn on the flashlight. Okay, so now we've got it on all the way. So let's talk a little bit about this. There is a little direction form here that you may need to refer to, because there's a couple cool features that this does based on a button that they call, where is it, right here, they call it like the smart button, which I'm going to show you. But there's a couple cool things this does when you push a certain button here, right? So this button static doesn't do anything, but this button right here, if you're shooting it right now just in semi-automatic, click it once, then you're in fully automatic. Click it once again, you're back in semi-automatic. If you push and hold it, it says for about 8 to 10 seconds. That kind of gets it ready, the magazine primed and ready to go. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. That's what you get to do with that little button right there. All right, so really cool looking blaster, some really cool features. It's supposed to shoot pretty hard, so it'll be fun to shoot it. I'm excited to shoot it. You can see how it looks here. Does look very real, so keep that in mind. Be very smart with it if you're going to get a blaster like this. Magazine, obviously, you're just going to fill up with those gel balls right here. And we're going to slide that in. It's going to lock in place. You're good to go. Magazine release button is right here. Trigger even has like the trigger, built-in trigger safety, like a real Glock. I mean, it's a really nice looking blaster, really well made. Definitely, you know, minus the weight, it feels real, but it definitely still feels very substantial. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to load it up, and we're going to shoot it and test the FPS on it. So let me know what you guys think. Of course, I'll tag that video on here, but I'll also probably post these separately. Questions, comments, all of that, let me know what you think. Again, it's from C Snoobs, CSNOOBS, csnoobs.com. Put the link down below. They've got a lot of different gel ball blaster stuff. Some of it ships, I believe, in the US, but most of it ships from China. So just know it's going to take 10 to 35 days. But for a lot of the really good stuff, you know, that's kind of what you have to deal with. So just be prepared. All right, guys, thanks for the support. Let me know what you think. Participate in the giveaways. Like and subscribe. So here's the Glock 18 from C Snoobs website. C Snoobs is just CSNOOBS.com. C Snoobs. I'll put the link below. Check it out here. Got it turned on. If you want to turn the flashlight on, you just click it over like that. All right. Otherwise, just leave it in that on position. This is the smart button right here, mag release button right here. So what you can do is when you first load it up, you push and hold this. So I'm not sure if you can hear that, but basically that's kicking the motor. It's running the magazine. It's making sure that you're feeding gel balls so they're ready to shoot. So I should have it in automatic. So you see it shooting in automatic. Let's test the FPS on it. So we're at about 130 on the FPS. Again, you can always push that to feed if you think you need to. And then you can just click it once to go into that semi-automatic mode. All right, so it is the Glock 18. It is from C-Snoobs. That's a really cool auto feed feature. Really cool how you can go ahead and click it into automatic and back into manual. So check out C-Snoobs. They got a lot of high-end blasters too. A lot of nice stuff on there. Check out their website in the comments. Let me know what you think about this one. Make sure if you do get it, never store any gel balls in the magazine. Take it out, leave it open, shake them all out so that it can dry out and that you don't leave moisture in there. All right, guys, please like these videos. Please subscribe and remember to participate in the different giveaways I do every month.